Hi, thank you for tuning in. So sorry it's taken me this long to get another video blog up, and I have been so insanely busy. I haven't had a moment to think, let alone get a video up. But I'm taking a minute today to do that because I want to talk to y'all about my retro brawl. The design I came up with after finding something a little similar to it in a vintage shop. The top that I found originally was like an athletic top. It was white cotton interlock, and it was the exact same design, and it was really comfortable, and it was cuter than a sports bra, which I think sports bras just kind of squish you in, and I hear a lot of women talk about how they don't like how the sports bra makes you look, and so when I found this one, I wore it for about a year, and then I chopped it up and made a pattern, and here we are. The fabric I use is a rayon spandex. It is the exact same as my boy shorts. The rayon spandex is a wonderful fabric. After you feel this stuff and it's on your skin, you're never going to want to go back to cotton underwear or cotton bras again. Like, you are going to want the rayon spandex. It's also called a moda knit. Um, the rayon basically feels like silk. It kind of is like an imitation silk. They knit it up and they mixed it with 8% spandex. So it's going to have lots and lots of give. Now this is great if you fluctuate in size, because it's going to give you a lot of give without, getting too tight. You know how sometimes it kind of digs in sometimes when you're a little bit bigger. What you're going to need is we're going to need a measuring tape. And ladies, it's so important to have accurate measurements, especially when you're ordering from an online seller like myself. I make everything to order. Most other Etsy sellers, as far as clothing goes, make everything to order. So accurate measurements are going to help you have a better fit. Of course, like if you get something in and if it doesn't fit you correctly, just send it back to me. I will do everything I can. I will remake it and make sure it fits you. But if you have the measurements, it'll save both of us a lot of time and hassle. Okay, so the first measurement you need is your bust measurement. Now, the bust, which I'm sure you've either been measured in a store or you know what I'm talking about. Your bust is going to go over the largest part of your bust. Let me get her straight here. You want to pull the measuring tape taut. You don't want to try to pull it too tight where it kind of like cuts into your skin. You want it just basically to lay on your skin nice and tight. That's the bust measurement. Oh, and you also, while you're doing that, you want to make sure, because it's dipping back here a little bit, you want to make sure that it stays in line with your bust. Like a lot of times when you're measuring it, you don't want that to happen. You want it to be right in line, okay? The second measurement that you need will be your underbust, which is fairly self-explanatory. It's right under your bust. It's going to be where your bra band would normally hit, and it should be a few inches smaller than what your tag in your bra says. You know, if you're a 34B, it might be 30 inches. If you're a larger cup, it might be smaller. So that's your underbust. Hold on, let me go a little higher. So it's right underneath your bust. Now the third measurement is pretty important. It's your neck strap. The neck strap on here, if it's too loose, it won't give you the support that you want, and if it's too tight, it's uncomfortable. So you want to make sure that you have this. You want to measure from the under bust line, pull it down a little bit, from the under bust line around the neck to the other under bust line. And there you have it. The only other thing I need from you fine people is, this is my new mannequin. She is nameless. She needs a name. So if you have any suggestions, please post a comment on this video and let me know what you think. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.